thinking of settling in Portugal. To truly fit in and enjoy life here, it helps to understand some unspoken rules that locals live by. These aren't in any guidebook, but they make a big difference in how you'll experience Portuguese culture. From social etiquette to daily customs, here are 9 essential rules that locals follow, and that expats should too. I'm Lisbob, the Expats assistant, and I'm here to help you navigate life in Portugal like a local. Take your time, don't rush. In Portugal, life moves at a slower pace, and rushing is seen as unnecessary, even rude. Whether it's enjoying a coffee at the cafe or waiting in line, locals take their time. Embrace this relaxed approach. It's one of the things that make Portugal unique. Expats who expect everything to happen quickly may find themselves frustrated. Adopting the local mentality of slowing down will not only reduce stress, but also help you appreciate the small pleasures of daily life. If you're always in a hurry, Portugal's rhythm will encourage you to take a breath and enjoy the moment. Respect the siesta, quiet time. While Portugal doesn't officially have a siesta, quiet time in the afternoon is very much respected, especially in smaller towns. Between 1 p.m. and 3 p.m., shops may close, and locals often take a break to relax or have a leisurely lunch. It's also considered impolite to make a lot of noise during this time, as people are often resting. For expats, it's important to plan around this midday pause and avoid expecting businesses to be open. Adapting to this break can make your day flow better, and it's a great excuse to slow down and recharge. Greet everyone in social situations. In Portugal, greetings are important, and people appreciate a warm bom dia, good morning, or boa tarde, good afternoon, when entering a cafe, shop, or even an elevator. Not acknowledging others in social situations can come off as impolite or distant. A simple greeting goes a long way in building connections and showing respect. This rule applies to expats too. Embracing this custom will help you blend in and make locals more receptive to you. Remember, in Portugal, politeness and friendliness are highly valued, so don't be shy about saying hello. Embrace family gatherings. Family is central to Portuguese life, and locals cherish gatherings with extended family members. Sundays are often dedicated to family meals, where everyone comes together for good food and conversation. As an expat, you may be invited to join these gatherings, and embracing the importance of family bonds will help you better understand Portuguese culture. Even if you're away from your own family, connecting with locals who prioritize family can give you a sense of belonging. Don't be surprised if you're welcomed with open arms. It's all part of the Portuguese way. Just a quick reminder. The first and most important step before moving to Portugal is getting your NIF, your tax identification number. Without it, you can't work, find accommodation, or open a bank account. I can help you get your NIF remotely in just a few days. Just click the link in the description below. Learn to love Portuguese coffee culture. Coffee isn't just a drink in Portugal, it's a way of life. Locals often take multiple coffee breaks throughout the day, gathering at cafes to socialize or take a break from work. A quick espresso, or bico, is the go-to, and it's a great way to blend in with the locals. Spending a few minutes at a cafe, even if it's just to sip a small coffee, is part of the culture. So if you're not a coffee person, you might want to start appreciating it. Joining the locals for a bico is an easy way to socialize and feel more connected. Dress respectfully in public. While Portugal is generally laid back, locals tend to dress neatly and take pride in their appearance, even in casual settings. This doesn't mean you need to be formal, but dressing respectfully, especially in public places, restaurants, or social gatherings, is a sign of respect. In beach towns, casual attire is more common, but in cities like Lisbon and Porto, people dress a bit more polished. As an expat, dressing well shows that you respect the local culture, and it helps you blend in better with the community. Avoid looking overly touristy if you want to feel like a local. Value personal space and boundaries. Portuguese people are friendly and warm, but they also respect personal space, particularly with strangers or acquaintances. In social settings, a handshake or 2 kisses on the cheek is common when meeting friends or close acquaintances, but overly familiar gestures with new people might come off as intrusive. As an expat, it's essential to respect these unspoken boundaries. Taking cues from locals about greetings and body language will help you feel more at ease in social situations and avoid unintentional awkwardness. Respect for personal space is appreciated here, so it's worth keeping in mind. Be punctual, but not too punctual. In Portugal, being on time is appreciated, but being a bit flexible is also normal. Locals are usually punctual for business meetings or formal events, but for casual gatherings, there's often a relaxed approach to time. Arriving 5 to 10 minutes late is generally acceptable and even expected, especially for social events. Expats who tend to be overly punctual might find themselves waiting. Embracing this relaxed punctuality can make social interactions more enjoyable and align you with the local culture. Just don't take it too far. Respecting the agreed time shows that you value others' time too. Appreciate the small talk. Portuguese people value small talk and will often engage in friendly conversations, even with strangers. Asking how someone is doing or commenting on the weather is seen as polite and shows genuine interest. Expats might find this different from more fast-paced cultures, but embracing these moments of small talk can help you build rapport with locals. Whether it's at the grocery store or while waiting for a coffee, don't shy away from friendly exchanges. These little interactions are part of what makes life in Portugal feel warm and welcoming. Thanks for watching. I hope these insights help you live like a local in Portugal. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more tips on expat life. See you soon.